Pandemic continues to wreak havoc on the state and national economy, with unemployment claims soaring, both right here in Michigan and all across the country. Right now, the U.S. is reporting more than 3 million people are now out of work, quadrupling the previous record set back in the early 80s. 7 Action News reporter Jen Shantz is hearing from a local expert about the outbreak's long-term financial impact.
We keep hearing the phrase, "this too shall pass." It's something economists are saying too. The hard part is knowing when exactly that will be. They say states under a partial or a full lockdown, like Michigan, are likely feeling the effects the most. COVID-19's impact on the American economy showing itself in spades with the latest jobless report.
Were these numbers experts were expecting?
These numbers are unprecedented. 3.3 million jobless claims. I think the high water mark in the 80s was 600,000. No one saw this coming.
And in Michigan, unemployment claims way up, a 550% increase compared to the average during this time of year, according to the Michigan Unemployment Insurance Agency. And since walk-in visits are no longer allowed, the state's website is overloaded, leading to longer wait times.
And I think it speaks to the total lack of clarity that most employers feel right now.
Especially for small businesses hit the hardest by this pandemic, says Matthew Rolling, the executive director for the Office of Business Innovation at Wayne State. But he says Detroit's automakers shifting gears during this crisis is moving Michigan in the right direction in both the short and the long term.
While obviously making ventilators might not employ the same number of people as making pickup trucks, a lot of Michigan's economy is based on manufacturing.
An industry Rolling says tends to rebound faster. Retailers have also been hit hard. The CEO of Michigan's Retailers Association reporting an overall strong January and February before this crisis spread to our state. Quote, "We won't know for a while how the pandemic will affect retailers and the entire economy," he said in a statement.
I'd like to think that we've seen the worst, but I think that it really comes down to this next month and how we collectively are able to stop the spread of this virus.
Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.